In a perfect world, we wouldn't have to do a lot of fine touch-ups because everything would have been perfect. Here are my doorways. One thing that we didn't discuss, or I didn't discuss earlier when I was doing stuff, is that this inside drywall that I used was 3/4 inch and the outside drywall is 1/2 inch. Now, I should have technically built my own door jambs from 1x6s, but instead I bought these pre-made door jambs, and the only problem with that is that they're designed for 1/2 inch thickness drywall on both sides of the wall, and being that I'm using 3/4 on one side, this door jamb was not wide enough. And with that said, I've got some gapping between my trim and my wall. Now, I knew I was going to have that problem, and I wasn't really too worried about it because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay a bead of caulk around this door trim to help take up some of that and just to make it look a lot cleaner and nicer in the end. So I'm going to show you, I am definitely not a pro at caulk. I know caulking is, for most people, it's intimidating. To me, it's intimidating still, even though I know a little bit around the ways of it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to caulk this door and a little trick. So the first thing that we're going to need just an all-purpose spray bottle, and then obviously our caulk. Here I'm just using White Lightning all-purpose caulk, but it is 70% more flexible than anything else. In my spray bottle, I've got some Dawn dish soap and water. Just a couple of drops, and that's all we're going to need. The other thing that we're going to need, plenty of paper towels. So, like I said, as you can see, I've got quite a bit of gapping going around here. I'm literally just going to start with the left side, the right side, and then the top. My cut, it doesn't matter. I just went straight across. Some people prefer 45, but in the end, it's not going to matter for what we're doing here. So, hopefully you can see this. I'll bring the camera over, but we're going to go ahead. Let's caulk this thing. Alright, so I am literally just going to start filling in all these gaps, and then I'm going to come back. And the trick is I'm going to spray this with the Dawn soap. I'm going to spray my finger, and I'm just going to run my finger up and down and get it as clean as I can, and do the same all the way around. So, there's my bead. It's not perfect. I've got spots that are missing, but that's okay, because now we're going to just run our finger through it with some water. So I'm just going to spray this. I'm going to spray my finger. I'm just going to run it from the top. Every once in a while I'm going to stop. I'm just going to take off the excess, respray my finger, and just start again. And a couple spots where I missed, I can just run back up there and reapply that caulk. I'm just going to wipe a little bit, some of the edges. Now here, it didn't fill in very well, so I'm just going to add a little bit there. And then I'm going to do the same here. And apparently right there. And again, I'm just going to spray my finger spray the caulk, and just rerun that. And it flows right into it. I'll take my towel, clean up any edges. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this door real quick. It's nothing special, but it's the little details at the end that'll really clean up a lot of the work. So I'm very happy with the caulk. It's not the best, obviously, but it is pretty easy to do as long as you keep spraying your finger and spraying that, keep it wet. You'll cover up a lot of the gap, if there's any gap in there. I'm going to do all the exact same thing with all the baseboard for any spots that have some gapping in it. But I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, but that's my quick tip on how to do some caulking. Thanks.